Favorite Dokkan unit is physical LR EZA Janemba. Is he skilled or not? He was when he first EZA'd. Now, he's got his situations that he's usable for. Certain events that he's good in, but not every single one. Right? So he's a very much... you have to decide situationally when to use him. That's the best way to put it, right? Crazy. We didn't think about making Vegeta SEZA when I asked yesterday. No, we didn't. We didn't think that was coming. Is this the October LR? Yes. This is it right here. Okay. This is a real official release that's happening within the next 2 days, probably. Okay. And we're going to talk about the kit. All right. So, I want to put on a little background music, but I don't want to upload this and then get struck down like a dog. So, let's see what we can do. When does LR Kid boom, man? Hopefully, this is the new unit. Hopefully, anniversary is what I will say, right? We are hoping for anniversary. All right. I'll lower this a little bit right here. Okay. Could you show the kit real quick? We're going to talk about the kit. Max, appreciate the follow. So we're going to talk about this guy, okay? King Bob, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. So here's the deal. This is a new LR. It's name SS Gohan Possess GT and Goten Possess GT. Omen of Destruction. All right, that matters very little. What does matter for all of us is the kit. Is this the only new unit for Dokkan? That's a crazy question. There's so many new. I mean, all the time. This is just the newest one coming out, right? So, corroded body and mind or joined forces category. Kai +3 HP attack and defense +200. This unit may be a yellow coin, just right off the bat, based on its leader skill. It could very well be a yellow coin, okay? When we're talking about the passive here, okay, dodge or die is kind of correct. It's kind of correct. So to start off with, turn 1. The chance of evading an enemy's attack is 10%. And then after that, it continues to keep that 10% for the next 3 turns. It already has a high chance of evading, right? So we're talking about, I think, like 50, 60% for the first 3 turns, okay? And I'll get the chat in a minute, but about 60% for the first 3 turns, okay? When there's another corroded body and mind category ally on the team, the chance of evading goes up 20%. So it's 80%, 90% before attacking. So slot 1 for the extra 10%. Okay, maybe even 100% for the first 3 turns based on these parameters. Okay, so not for nothing, this guy, he's dodging. He's designed to dodge. And he's designed to do so most effectively in slot 1. Okay. If there is dodge canceling fights, this guy gets fried, and we'll talk about why. Because after evading, he launches an additional super, okay? And for every attack evaded, parameters in his kit go up. So he's designed to have to dodge, and the more he dodges, he gets better. So his basic effect is attack and defense 250%. Hold on. And there's a chance to evade an enemy attack plus 10%, plus that high chance off of the basic. Sorry, I'm getting confused. But for every attack evaded, Kai goes up to 5%. So 5 evades, 5% key, or key goes up 5 times. Attack plus 30% for each dodge up to 150%. So it's a slow progression. You want to put him in front of very many attacks that he can dodge so he can build up that attack as fast as possible, because at 30% it's going to take a little while, right? Quite a few attacks. More than 5 attacks. Okay? So you want to put him where there's a lot of attacks. Defense goes up to 250% at 50% each dodge. He needs to dodge to be the most effective he can be. In dodge canceling fights, you don't bring this guy. He's very much dodge or die. Okay? When he's attacking with 18 plus ki, he launches an additional attack that has a great chance becoming a super attack. He's providing on his 24 ki allies on corroded body and mind defense plus 20%. So he's designed to be run on a baby team. This is the new LR that's just been announced last night. And his attack goes up to 100%. So just looking at this, right? 250 plus 150 plus 100. 250 plus 250 is 500. His attack goes up to 500% at best. All dodges considered. Completely stacked up within a turn or a few turns. The best he's going to get is attack plus 500%. Okay? He has no damage reduction in his kit. 0. So he cannot, if he gets hit, it's going to hurt. He's going to get hurt if he gets hit. So his dodge chance is high. Okay? And it will remain high throughout the fight, even after the first 3 turns. All right? His defense goes up to 500% as well. But he is providing 20% defense, even to himself. So in reality, it's 520%, which isn't making or breaking anything, okay? 500% attack, 520% defense, fully built up. That's what this unit looks like, okay? So he is very much dodge or die. This is what the unit looks like for those who haven't seen it yet, okay? It is a go on a go 10 baby possessed. It fits on a go. It fits on the baby team, this go on a go 10, okay? That means in the potential tree, it's best to put more dodges. Well, he's going to have a lot of dodge. But I would say probably can't be wrong. It can't be the wrong move to put more dodge in him just to make sure he's dodging as much as possible. Or maybe like defense, because this man gets hit, he's going to fold like a lawn chair. Jay, what's going on, man? This man gets... If this guy gets hit, he's going to fold like a lawn chair, especially in new content. Okay? It's dodge or die. It looks like dodge or die to me. But we'll have to see the performance when it comes. Let's talk about his super attacks. His regular 12 key raises attack and defense for 3 turns. His 18 key greatly raises attack and defense. And it looks like for both, he is lowering attack. Okay? For both, he's lowering attack. The 18 key is greatly lowering attack. So a debuff, effectively. Not bad. Okay? Not horrendous in terms of the super attack effect. Could be helpful with that debuff. All right? He's not a long stacker. WTF, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Thanks for the likes, guys. All right, let's take a look. What? That's it? No active. No active. It's just what you see. This very much looks like a yellow coin LR. It doesn't by any means look like the best LR they've released in the past few months. I think when he comes out, he might not even be in the top 10. Based on, his percentages, he needs to dodge to fully build up. He is dodge or die. He has no damage reduction in his kit, so he's going to get hurt. He's providing a little bit for his team, the 20% defense, but it's not enough to make a significant difference, right? I just came back to this game. I haven't played since Orange Piccolo and Fraudhan. Damn, bro. It's been a while. Welcome back. You picked a hell of a time to come back. But yeah, very, very interesting unit based on what I see. Not amazing. Not horrible, effectively dodging. The best way to not take damage is to mitigate it entirely, and that's to dodge. The animations do look great, which we could take a look at. I'm going to pull for him. It's a skip for people who don't spend money on this game. I am going to pull him. I will pull him on stream. We'll be having a stream where I suffered trying to pull this asshole, for sure. Yeah. Okay. Let's take a look at the super animations. All right, because they're right here. This is the intro. They are in a reverse exchange. It's true, bud. It's true. Like I said, we're going to have to see performance on this guy. Okay. Just a 12 and 18 key. And that's it. No active. This is the new unit. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. So that's what the 18 key looks like. So overall, I don't think he looks horrible. I don't think he looks great. My recommendation, if you're free to play, do not summon. For the love of fucking God, do not summon on this. If you're free to play, you would need to have a lobotomy if you were even considering summoning on this thing free to play. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. Don't be stupid. If you're like me, do it. Because I'm a fucking pay pig. And, you know, I have to entertain people with streams. And I would be paying for it anyway. So, you know. All right, I won't tell you what. I'm sorry. Hey, if you're looking for me to tell you what to do as a suggestion, if you got money and you want them, get them. If you like them, get them. Otherwise, if you're looking for a good unit and you're wondering if you should spend your stones and you're not putting out money, fucking save them. It's so obvious. This is the most obvious save your stone shit of all time, okay? So that's it. That's this guy. What's the next summon? This is it. This is the next one. This guy. We just talked about it. The video will come out on TikTok, so if you're waiting for my breakdown, you missed it, but it will come. All right. Real quick. Just really quick. We are going to talk about this boy, okay? He is getting his SEZA. He doesn't have an active. They forgot his active. This guy's EZA, okay? Does not look bad. All right. Let's make this a little bit bigger. So attack and defense plus 250%. Okay. Chance of performing a critical hit and damage reduction rate 30% just off the basic effect. And he's a key changer. Changes key to AGL. So not bad. Pretty good. Hey. 3 or more super allies on a team. Key plus 3 and defense 80% for all allies. That is a shit condition, folks. Listen, let's talk about this. This guy is an extreme unit, okay? But he is linked to be used for super units, and we're in a celebration where we have gotten 2 corroded body and mind extreme units. One is an LR, one is a UR, okay? This guy does not fit on that team very well. Baby's most effective with extreme type units. His links are for extreme type units. This guy doesn't have extreme type links, nor does this little passive ability help with his team or Baby's effectiveness at all. Baby not only links with extreme, but he's supporting corroded body and mind. And there are no super units on corroded body and mind. So effectively, this guy's best team isn't with Baby. Okay? However, it is a good passive. Thanks for the follow, Carter. However, it is a good passive just in terms of other teams. Right, because defense plus 80% is nothing to scoff at. It is good. It is good. 3 more extreme class allies on the team. Attack plus 150% for this unit. Right. When key is 12 or more, attack 200% and crit goes up 20%. Defense 150% and damage reduction rate goes up further 20%. So that's with the 12 key. His defense going from 250 to 400. Right. It's not bad. It's not bad. The attack, right, is going from 250 to 450. Not awful. On 18 key, attack is 250 and defense is 150. Even further. I don't know what the difference here is. That everything looks the exact same. Does that mean that they must apply double, right? When HP 60% or less, this is a big deal. HP 60% or less, attack is 200%, performs a critical hit, attack 600% for 1 turn. When there is another Majin Buu category ally attacking in the same turn, or when there is an enemy or ally who includes Bulma, Kid Trunks, or Goku. So, this guy for 1 turn, at 60% defense or under, his damage can get up to 1,650%. His attack stat goes up 1,650% on a full extreme class team, or with 3 allies, right? On a team with extreme units, 60% less HP on the 18 key, 1,650% attack. That is nothing to scoff at, dude. That's huge. That's a really, really big 1 turn nuking turn for this guy. When you put him on a baby team, with baby providing a 60% buff, so 2 babies would be 120% buff, that 1,650% attack stat goes up further. I'm not a mathematician, but it's huge, right? What, like 1,725 or some shit like that? 1,750. I don't know. It's huge. Huge 1 turn potential. That's if you get less than 60%. So the EZA looks pretty good. Not bad. Better than STR, SEZA, Broly. But not astronomically. Just minimally. For 1 turn, it's a big 1 turn. He definitely, he looks like they did him some justice. It's big damn. Big damn. Not so big defense, but big damn. Looking good. Okay? So that is what's going on with the new units. Like I said, there'll be 2 more TikToks coming up, 2 videos. One explaining the new LR, the other one explaining this SEZA. And that is what's new. We will be doing a summoning stream for that. Where you can see me suffer live. If you so choose. Okay? It will either be tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. Whenever the banner drops, I will be live. And if you follow me, you can watch me suffer in real time. Because the banner's going to suck ass. It's probably a yellow coin. Thanks, Jamie, for the follow. It's probably going to suck ass. But hey, you know, I love being tortured. I'm a masochist. When it comes to Dokkan, I can't help myself. I just have to suffer. So that is what we're going to do. Okay? As for content today, we are not going to have the longest of streams. We're not going to even have a stream that breaks the mold. We started off with a little something different, but we get right back to the only thing that I can do short notice, which would be speedrunning Festival of Battles. For a while on stream now, you guys have been watching me try to beat my 55-minute run of Festival of Battles, and that's what I'm going to try and do again today. And if everything goes well, I'll be able to do it. And if not, we will quit stream. We'll buy a little time with talking to you guys about your teams and answering any general questions, and then we'll all move on with our lives. Yeah? Dokkan Day tickets should drop, tomorrow. The 15th is tomorrow. It's Dokkan Day. So if this guy's coming out tonight, is tomorrow going to change the reverse item? Maybe. I think it should have been done already. Clear the news. Okay. I still didn't beat Festival of Battles. Well, I just put out a new TikTok. If you were looking to do so, my number 1 suggestion would be get your ass back in there and do it. Okay? Okay. Intensifying fights, new stage. Cool. Burst mode. New burst mode. Very cool. Yeah, good. So some new stuff coming for those of us who needed the extra 10 stones. But tickets too, so that's nice. I finally grind link levels with the Dokkan Day event. Yes, the Dokkan Day event's really good for link leveling. And you should do that. This didn't even clear the news. I must have other news to clear. Yeah, I do. Okay, cool. Now it's done. All right. So going into Festival Battles, going to try and beat our speed run. Okay? That's what we're doing. And I'll mess around with you guys in chat while I'm doing it, like always. I hate having notifications on any game. Same when mobile games are just egregious with all the notifications they give you. Really, it's annoying. OCD says that I gotta clear it. Am I late, Virgil? Yep. You're a little late, buddy. You're always a little late. At least some days less late than others, but you're always late. Okay. I'm always late too, don't worry. Everyone's late, bro. Because I'm late. I'm late to my own stream. I think we started like 1:10. I was late to my own damn stream. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Okay. So, like Arby's, I should have the Schmeat for this. This is the team. My Broly's at 79%. We are going. And basically what we're going to spend the next few minutes doing here is getting the perfect rotation to start with. What is that support memory with Goku and Krillin? Well, when you get 3,000 days, they give you a fancy new support memory. It's this guy. All allies attack and defense 3,000%, and chance of point crit is plus 3% for 3,000 turns. That's what that does. Okay. You need 3,000 days to get that support item. And we did the math. It's good. The attack is good. 3,000. Yeah, it's a pretty good support memory. But that's what happens when you play this game for a really long time. So we don't have the right rotation. We reset again. Until we get the right rotation, we're just going to keep resetting. It's how it's going to go. Okay? And we'll eventually get it. It's just a matter of time. This is why people hated the Million Arena event. If you guys remember that one, people pretty unanimously hated that. So 2 Broly's on turn, not the right rotation. We reset. I'm kind of new to Dokkan. I'm having difficulties with building teams. Do you have any advice? Button. Fade. Can you drop a link to the Discord, one of you guys? Any one of my mods wasted? Anybody? Just go ahead and drop a link for our boy to join the Discord and get some help. You should try to do a god. I got disconnected and reconnected. Very unfortunate. While we're here, I should probably have this brightness all the way up, right? But we'll turn on Do Not Disturb. Okay. Yo, that's nice. I was looking for a Dokkan server to join. Well, you found one. We do be clowning it up in Discord. Also, you'll get notifications of when I post and when my streams go live if you were looking for that, which you probably weren't. But too bad, it's my server, so that's what you gotta deal with. Sorry, I don't. That's all thanks to our previous janitor Bongo. I say previous because he had to be disciplined yesterday. We'll probably get his role back, but don't tell him I said that. We don't want him to know. Thank you very much, Fade. Putting up the server. For the rest of you guys, you're looking for Dokkan streams. I do stream Dokkan Monday through Friday, 1 p.m. EST, and randomly at nights throughout the week. He's probably in here anyways. He might be. You never know. He's a slimy little creature. But one thing we can say for sure is he's probably gooning to Janemba somewhere. We can almost say that for certain. All right. So if we can make it past these first 2 turns, it's smooth sailing. Broly, unfortunately, anywhere in his first turn out is not very good. What's up, Chinese dog? You're almost done with your mute in the server. I know that upset you very much yesterday. I'm sorry I had to upset you like that, bro. I'm sorry. But I don't like people shitting up the places I sleep in. So Yes, I know. I wanted to say that. 2 hours. And then you can go back. Don't shit it up again, because I will give you another day mute. I didn't want to kick you, so I didn't. We just muted you to let you know. There are other places you can shit up. Go to Scrappy's Discord server and shit it up, Go to his house and shit on his carpet, but don't shit on mine. I don't like that. And honestly, I think most of the mods I have are like old heads. So more festival battles. Well, we did start the stream going over like the new LR and the SEZA. But this is the only content I really have for you guys. I think tomorrow, instead of Festival of Battles, what we'll do is we'll try to clear new events in faster times, because that'll probably be more fun to watch and just a different, a change of pace. There is a new LR. I am posting 2 videos on TikTok, one of the new LR and of the SEZA. Those will come out right after the stream. But we did start off the stream with something different, though. Who's the new LR? The new LR is Possessed Gohan and Goten. Baby Possessed Gohan and Goten. It is a dodge or die unit. Weird enough. I'm not that old. I was just raised by a woman in her 60s at the time. How do I feel about Duo, EZA, Super 17, SEZA, Majin, Vegeta, and LR Corrupted Gohan and Goten? I put the videos out. Just wait to see the videos. You'll get the answer you're looking for. Basically, the LR's dodge or die, and the SEZA looks pretty good. 17 is mid. Mega Mewtwo Z is confirmed. Well, I guess we would have confirmed that in a few days anyway. I will be getting the new Pokemon. And sometime this week, I know you guys hate watching me play anything that isn't Dokkan. Like, you're miserable. But we will be doing a Blue Protocol stream this week, or 2. Gay, time that guy out. We do. Was 17 the only EZA? Yeah. Abdel, I'll be there. Appreciate you, bro. Don't worry, I will be your Pokemon guide. I will also be streaming Pokemon, yes. For sure. Thank you, Button. First of all, I don't have a problem with gay people, so I gotta call shit gay. Listen, just because it seems like it's funny doesn't mean you should do it. I'm kind of Pokemon like Brax is. I don't even know what you were going for with that sentence. I think I have the general idea though. I hope Majin Vegeta's cool. He looks pretty good. Don't look bad. That's for sure. He looks fine. He looks viable. He looks absolutely fine. You ever want to play Cobblemon with me, Unk? I have no idea what that is. Is that some Roblox shit? Because I don't touch Roblox. So, maybe ask like Zan or any of the other 800 Dokkan talkers that play Roblox. I'm too old. People, if people even thought that I played Roblox, it's very suspicious. Roblox doesn't have the greatest reputation right now. Oh, it's Minecraft? Oh, whoops. I don't play Minecraft either, though. So, with 3D Pokemon. I'm sure it's good. Don't get me wrong. Let's play football. Sure. I'll toss around the old pigskin. I'll catch some balls. I'll do a little bit of running. Will you Nuzlocke runs on old Pokemon games? I could. People here are, I think that like my loyalists, like the followers who are loyalists, even the ones who aren't here, they really don't want to watch me do shit other than play Dokkan. Even if I have nothing to do in Dokkan and just run festival battles, they don't want to see me do anything else. But I could. I very well easily could. Yeah. I would definitely do it via emulation. So I usually lurk anyways. You can still lurk. And just put the hammer down on folks who deserve being hammered. That's a total option. It's absolutely fine. is the creator of PDF. Roblox is like Minecraft, but PDF. 58 minutes. You're so close. You're just so close. We're moving on. So, anyways, TikTok is has some sort of like live event going on where they want people to stream Blue Protocol, which is why I want to do it, right? But also, it like they pay out if you can hit certain parameters, and I'm trying to get TikTok to pay me that Chinese money. You know, what's the Chinese currency? Sai definitely knows what the Chinese currency is. She just won't say it. Blue Protocol is an MMORPG. Yen? That's Japanese, I'm pretty sure. Thanks for sharing the live, Friday. Appreciate you. It's still yen? Okay, maybe it is. It might just actually be yen. Thanks for the follow, Friday. Appreciate you. It might actually just straight up be yen. Nuking team goes hard. Yeah, we're trying to beat our time of 55 minutes. I say our time, it's my time. You guys weren't with me shooting in the gym. Never ask me again, then I'm going to cry in my room. Brax, don't read my last message out loud. Okay, you got it. Although the term PDF files by itself is not so bad. You know, when those content creators who go out looking for PDF files actually successfully do so, is it then called downloading a PDF? Can we refer to it as downloading a PDF? What's up, Till? How we doing, bro? Thanks for joining. Do we have a system where they know who's a PDF? I don't think... Yeah, they do. There are apps for that. Is there an equivalent to this team to use in this, like for nuking? Absolutely not. You still haven't beat Festival of Battles? Well, if you need help making a team for Festival of Battles, you can join our Discord. Because literally, this whole stream was built on me, like, beating Festival of Battles with millions of different teams. And people just really like asking me. I most recently am trying to help a content creator named Scrappy beat Festival of Battles, and I was just asked yesterday to help Maul beat his Festival of Battles on his stream, which will be happening on Saturday. And I've had other content creators knock on my door as well for collaborations that have stuff to do with Festival and not to do with Festival. But you will be seeing a lot more of your old boy Brax around town. People seem to really enjoy my presence. So, and probably less so than my ability to help them get further in Festival of Battles. But if you need help, I got people on the Discord that can help. I can help. AGL Gogeta and then in Easy A G4 took over 1 million on a normal. That you just don't bring him in a festival, and that's how you don't deal with that again. Some people don't have the boxes to appropriately run festival too. Like, honestly, there are certain units that you need. You can't just bring anyone in a festival. You know? You just can't bring any old body. Any old bag of bones isn't going to work. There is a system. There is a system that works. Part of Festival Battles is RNG as well. So... we are moving on. Well, I lost my main account, so I've had to use my alt, and it doesn't have AGL Gogeta or Tech Vegeta. It's really rough. STR Goku and Vegeta, though? Am I down for what? Am I down with what? What am I supposed to be down with? I wasn't reading. Yeah, I don't think people really watch me if they don't play Dokkan. That's really the best thing I have to offer them. So it's not surprising. Most people in the Dokkan TikTok... Yeah, I can totally rate your account. But that's what we should do. We should make a stream of me just rating people's account 1 through 10 and their teams that they made and absolutely dogging them, and then I can help them make better ones. That's a good stream idea. Good job, Fade. Smart. We might not have content, but we can make content. Also, next anniversary is some BS, ModTube. Why do you think that? My teams are probably dog anyways. Give him a promotion. He just got a promotion. How dare you want to dog my Cyberman team? I call first slot. You get first slot, button. You don't even need to call it. As long as you want to be involved, I would just give it to you anyway. Right now, the #1 viewer on this stream, that button. The most stream watch time. Quickly climbing the donation ladder. That's my man right there. No, I came up with the idea. I'm first. I think by law, what we're going to have to do is give you guys a task to see who goes first. Because while Button certainly deserves to go first, Faye did come up with the idea, and I'm torn. So what do? Here's what we do. We take an event and we speed run that event, and whoever gets the fastest time can go first. What do you guys say to that? Are you willing to if we can't come to an agreement like gentlemen, I think it's more than fair than we allow you to battle it out. Now, you don't need to do Festival of Battles. You can pick... We can pick any event. You know what? Actually, I like this idea. The Gohan event, right? That people fucking hate, or Rose or Zamasu. You guys choose. What do you think the next good banner will be? It'll be at the end of January. So either you know what? Let's call it the Rose and Zamasu event. Whichever one of you two guys gets a better time on the Rose and Zamasu event, the hard one that people love, that's who will start first. We could do it on Night Stream Live, totally. Which event is that? I'll show it to you after this run. I'll show you exactly what event. And that's the one we'll choose. But that's what we're going to do. And we will have you post your results in the Discord, and whoever gets the best time, they'll go first. And then the other guy will go second. And then from there, we'll get a list going of people who want their boxes rated on stream. Okay? And I'm sure everyone, in one way or another, whether they have good or bad boxes, maybe people who aren't even sure how good their boxes are, will want to see that reaction live. So that's what one of our streams will be. We're just climbing. We're just stacking. It's all good. It's all good. We're stacking. We're moving and grooving. We could also just make this an open invitation for everyone. So you gets, it'll be a nice little community event. And then, yeah, on the live, on the stream at night, we could do that. Like I said, I'm not sure. I don't know if I'm sure we'll get a day to download maybe at some point today. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know when these new LRs are coming. Maybe they don't come tomorrow night. I don't know. But later we will do a late night stream and we'll see how you guys did. There are new LRs. Yeah, there's a new LR coming out. Baby Possessed Gohan and Goten is the newest announced one. It was announced last night. Okay. It's the newest one. Hopefully I'm not asleep again. Well, I mean, we'll check in with you, and if you're asleep, then we'll save it and we'll wait. We'll make sure you're around for that one. Okay. We need to get supered in slot 1, guys. We're going to lose if we don't start getting supered more in slot 1. That's like a big deal for this kind of run. We need to get supered. No chance of getting supered here. So, turn 22 Dokkan attack is horrendous. Also, by the way. So we're going to have to baby this Dokkan meter for a little while. GT team is getting more units. There is no GT category. And the new LR doesn't fit on Omega's team either, but it does fit on Baby's team. So that's probably what you'll have to opt for. Most of the GT Heroes team is just old ass Easy 8 units or S Easy 8 units. I would say most people should have pretty decent GT Heroes teams. Mr. Leo, what's up? I got Baby on free tickets. That's lucky as shit. I had to go to Pity for Baby, and then I pulled a dupe shortly after. You should do the easy A's. Get those stones. Hopefully I get this new LR off tickets. They own me. They own me. To be honest. They own me. I want them on tickets. I spent $300 on Baby, yep. And then, luckily enough, being on stream, I made it all back shortly after, so I was very thankful for that. Basically, all the money I get on these streams are just going into Dokkan, so, you know, that's basically where I'm at right now. I used to just put in my own hard-earned dollars, but entertaining kind of pays off now. My team can't clear the hard events for Dragon Stones. Yeah, it's rough. I had to order new cards today, unfortunately. For what? My wallet? Fuck, dude, yeah. That's so crazy. Whatever happened to you know, like your rent payment? What happened with your whoever you pay rent to? What did you work out there? Since you lost that money. We never spoke about that. You have to pay double next paycheck? God fucking damn, bro. Jesus Christ. You should start streaming, Fade. Get to the streams, pal. It's time. See if you can get some help on that. Oh, you stream on the Purple app. Word. Got you. I only stream here, so I have no idea what's going on. I don't even look at the purple app. Don't even look at it. Dokkan's only alive really here. It's not really too alive on TikTok. People got their established content creators, right? And definitely not on Twitch. Ain't nobody watching fucking Dokkan on Twitch. I was planning on doing it later on after my work meeting today. I will be there, buddy. If you drop the link, and I'll be there. Use the Discord. Every single content creator who's established as a content creator in my Discord could drop links if they want. I just need to get supered, bro. Why do you do this to me? Just super me, bro. Just super me. We're so weak right now. It's crazy. We need to get supered. Yeah, I drink a lot of Starbucks. So I survive off of coffee and nicotine. Otherwise, I would be asleep right now. Without a doubt. I ingest large portions of nicotine and caffeine to keep me running on a daily basis. Same drink every time, basically. This is a shake and espresso. So whenever you see one of these, it's a shake and espresso. Sounds healthy. Could be worse. When you become a 34-year-old man with 2 kids, you tell me how that's going for you. You let me know your secret, pal. A good workout regimen. I won't live till 40. I think I'll be fine, boys. I was 22 years old helping my ex raise 3 kids. That doesn't sound fun. I will absolutely be fun. And I work the night shift. That's basically just misery. If I were you at the age of 22, if I was in your shoes, I'd be just like chain smoking cigarettes, you know. I used to also smoke a metric fuck ton of weed. I stopped smoking weed about a year ago, but for a very long time, your boy was a pothead. He smoked a lot of weed. And I'm not saying you should do it. If I were you, I wouldn't do it. I'm not suggesting you take large amounts of nicotine and drink a lot of coffee either. You shouldn't do these things. However, I'm an old man and I'm set in my ways, and some things don't change and old habits die hard. So, you know. Fuck. We went too far. This is very unfortunate. How did I stop doing it? I just stopped. I said I don't want to smoke weed anymore, and one day I put it down and I never picked it back up, and that was basically it. Energy drinks are my thing. That's honestly unhealthier than my coffee addiction. It is. Energy drinks are awful for you. Especially if you're drinking multiple ones. Soda. If you're a soda addict, I'd be willing to argue that that's worse than being a coffee addict. the jury's out on the nicotine, you know. Nicotine's just... Although I did smoke a pack a day for like 13 years. So it was bad at one point. I used to drink like 5 a day. It's crazy that you're still alive right now. Red Bull and nicotine. Nicotine, a man of culture. I used to be a soda addict until I finally gave up. Now I only drink water. I would recommend, if you are a soda addict, replace your soda with seltzer. I got depressed. It got depressing fast. No, don't worry about it. I was the same way. Well, in my youth, I didn't think I would live to 25, and now I'm 34, so it's all good. Blue collar does that too, man. It certainly does. Blue collar men are men with vices. Kid Boo's tanking your supers nonstop. I know I need to stop supering until I don't, and then I just lose because I didn't get supered enough. Oh, I didn't realize we were here. It's already done. The run's over. That's crazy. It's actually wild. So that's that. That's actually the worst speed run I've had in a while, just because we took no supers up until STR Boo. I work with people with dementia constantly. You know what? While we're still here on live for the next few minutes, let's just go ahead and try and one turn this monkey event, because I was trying to do that for a little while, and that takes way less time. All this takes is just getting the right rotation, and we can see if it's possible. Oh, yeah, I'll check it right after this. Thanks for the reminder. We didn't get the right rotation here anyway. We're going to reset this a bunch of times just trying to get the right rotation. Dementia, yeah. Oof. My grandfather died due to dementia. The event I was talking about, where is it? Let's see if we can find it. Is it here? I think it's here. Stage 2, I want to say. Yep. No, stage 1. It's stage 1. This event right here. On Super 3. CJ, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, dementia's hard. Dementia's hard to deal with, especially with loved ones, you know? It's not so fun. What's the banner look like? No idea yet. The banner, you mean this? Global Campaign Special Battle 2025. Button, fade. The first stage of this event on Super 3. Did you hear that some guy had dementia, forgot he had dementia, and remembered everything? No, that's crazy. Goku, yeah, it's a rough event. It's a rough event. I beat it, and I basically never looked back. I never tried to beat this time, but I think on stream sometime I'll do that. Try and get number 1. Oh, you haven't beat this yet? Just at all? Did I get baby? Yes, I have baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I actually beat Festival of Battles with double baby, which you can find on my TikTok. It's a thing that I did. So, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Yeah, it was big, man. You should check. That TikTok's actually pretty good. You should check it out. It's on my pinned. It's on my pinned. Double baby festival battle win. I was working on the Gods of Destruction event. Bro, shaved. I did. Just my mustache. And like my neck. The mustache was getting a little too thick. You know? Thanks for the like. I appreciate you, Isaiah. I need to follow every Dokkan creator because there aren't that many. I guess not. I guess not. Where you get the Zeno supports? From like the shop. I'm sure you can find it in the Baba shop somewhere. You're still a cutie pie. It's okay. Yeah. The mustache isn't carrying me. You know what I'm saying? We're good. But yeah, one of these days on stream, we're going to try and just beat all these. This one's a support memory. Check missions when in doubt, bro. You probably have a mission for it somewhere in like event. You probably have some up here. Probably something story related that you have to grind out. I couldn't tell you where to get it because I already got it. We'd have to do some research, but we could do that after stream too. We could do some research and see where you find all these support memories. CCC, what's up, bro? Welcome to the stream. Chilling, man. We failed our festival battle speed run. We talked a little bit about the new LR and the SEZA Majin Vegeta. And now we're closing out stream trying to one-turn this monkey event here. Got 174 stones and still suffering. The suffering never ends, regardless of the amount of stones you have. Because eventually you're going to have to spend those stones. And if you don't get what you're looking for in the right amount of time, well, it's just miserable. You know? I don't think these guys are linking here. We would need the tech Shenron in the middle. So we're just going to forego that. But I think tech Shenron in the middle of two physical Shenrons. TikTok's making a habit of just constantly disconnecting me for some reason. Really enjoys doing that. Yeah. I don't know what it is, actually. My whole game is lagging here. We'll just restart. That's okay. It's not your phone, it's TikTok. Disconnected me twice during this live. No, not your phone. It's TikTok tripping. It's not my internet either. The quality dropped. Should we run a speed test? Let's do a quick speed test. Run speed test. 900 megabytes per second download. 30% megabits upload. I don't think it's me, boys. I think we're good. I know it's scary when the screen just goes black because TikTok decides you just shouldn't watch this anymore. They said, you've had enough fun. I went back right after I said it too. What do you think about the new LR before Kid Buu? Yeah, I think it's crazy that they're not releasing a Kid Buu still. They're probably saving it for anniversary. I'm putting out a TikTok on this, but basically what that TikTok it amounts to is the new LR is dodge or die. He's not like amazing, and he's not horrible either. I don't think he's top 10. That's basically it in a nutshell. This could be the rotation right here. I found out because I'm in a Facebook group with a bunch of admins on a Dokkan Facebook group I'm a part of, and they messaged, and that's how I found out. So what are you looking like here? Support memory 9, 7, 9. All right, so it's the same. What's my favorite character? Int Gohan, Goten, and Trunks, STR Goku and Vegeta, and Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta are like my favorites right now. Let's see here. It's a bad place to take that super. Very unlucky. It happens. It's only that one monkey that supers slot 1 Omega and he dies. Everyone else is fine. Everyone gets caught in this game. I mean, I already did this too. I'm just one turning it at this point. Same rotation. 2 times in a row. I want to one turn this. I already have the best time on my friends list. Basically skip. You could, I would say if you're free to play or not spending money, you should definitely skip. If you are a glutton for punishment like me, you're not going to skip. Oh, this is the friend one too, so we're in better shape here. 20 more minutes. I haven't touched festival battles in this. I mean, this isn't hard, bro. This is fine. Yeah, we're gonna use the meat. Get all the orbs. And if we're lucky, we'll just clear house. If we're lucky. Why not Weiss? It's defense. Oh, no. I got super slot 1 again. Same rotation, same super in the same slot. That's crazy. We're not trying to live. I'm not trying to beat the event. I've already beat the event. This is my time on the event. What we're trying to do is beat it in 1 turn. So I don't need defense. I need offense. I want to attack. If I get caught, fine. We can just rerun it. You get what I'm saying? Like I already got the time. That's not the pro. I just want to 1 turn it. That's the goal here, is to 1 turn these monkeys. Right? And I think if it was 1 monkey, we could just nuke it. It wouldn't be so hard because we could just nuke it. But we want to nuke all of them. And that's what makes it hard. It requires the right rotation turn 1, first of all. And not getting supered by the STR monkey, the fascia in that first slot. Right? Now, she could super us after we super. If she lives, that's fine. But the goal here is to 1 turn it. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of game overs because we're resetting. So, yeah. We're trying to get the right rotation. Turn 1. This ain't it. Does that the physical LR Omega does attack all enemies? Yes. So we're trying to get a full juiced, like this is a juice rotation. And under the right circumstances, if we're not getting supered in slot 1, we do some good damage. Right? Now there is a fascia slot 1 again, so we could get supered again in slot 1. We'll have to wait and see. And this is also my Omega Shenron, which doesn't help. Like, we really want the friend one, but we'll try it anyway. Too focused on the AGL Gogeta at that time? Yeah, I got mine 79%. It took me a long time to get 1 copy of this guy. So we could still get supered first slot and wash. But I don't think my Omega's going to do it anyway. We're just going to see how much damage we can pull out here. I don't even know if we used the meat. I think we did, right? Maybe not. I did? All right, cool. Yeah, I think the 100% Omega would go a long way. Probably. because it does decent damage. But honestly, I think 2 Omegas, right? 2 Omegas with the Shadow Legions LR in the middle, right? Like, that might be it. That might be the rotation, because, like, we're attacking all twice. I think that might be the one that we need. So we're going to be resetting for a minute. But we're going to try and get it. We're gonna try and get it. We're at the Million event all over again, boys. This is the Million Arena event. All over again. Not quite, but we could try it. It might still be good. I don't know. I hope this is the friend Omega. I really do. Please be the friend Omega. Yes, it is. All right. Let's give this a shot. This might do it. This honestly might do it. Straight up. There are so many damn purple orbs, dude. I want to cry. I want to cry. Please, Shadow Legion, please. Thank you. There we go. There we go. Let's see. He's so good. This EZA is so good. Oh, my own, bro, my physical Omega got stunned. I want to. That's so crazy, dude. That's so. I didn't even notice. That's so rage inducing. Holy shit. Like, you get a rotation like that, you're like, I think I can do it. And then, bam, you're fucking. You're stunned. Oh, I think we might got something here, boys. We might got something here, boys. This is the rotation, I think. Unless we get... No, we're not... we can't take a Fascia Super Slot 1, dude. We just can't do it. Can't do it. Never mind. We might do it here. It's a big maybe. We could do it here. It's possible. So we eat this meat real quick. So many of these fucking orbs, dude. We just need to not die. The Majin Vegeta SEZA release, maybe tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. Could be later in the week, too. Bro. Stunned. The friend one was stunned, dude. So bullshit, man. So unlucky, dude. It's crazy. It's so unlucky. It's so unlucky. It's so unlucky. Back to restarting. God, dude. It's so... RNG hates me in this game sometimes. This whole stream, it's been awful RNG from festival up until now. It's been absolutely dog. It's been bad. Today's not my day. That's it, man. That's what I'm saying. All right. We're going to watch and see. Who's the one. Maybe if we're lucky, it's the Sin. None of them? I don't know. We'll find out. This is a super juice turn, though. The super juice rotation right here. It really is. It's the last Omega. It's the last Omega. Let's see what happens here. Two Omegas, both supering, would do it. Two Omegas, both supering, could do it. It would need to be literally the perfect turn of events. Not getting supered in slot 1. The middle unit getting stunned. Right? That's what it would be. It's very unfortunate. It is. It's very unfortunate. So close, though. Look at that. So close. Just so fucking close. Like, we would have had this cleared in one turn, no problem. What am I doing now? So, what I'm trying to do is beat these monkeys in one turn. That's what I'm trying to do. But it requires the perfect... It requires the perfect scenario, right? And it's really unlikely. So I'm sorry. Did I don't even know what I malphrased. All right, we can try this one. It is a little weaker. But if the middle guy gets stunned... They're monkeys. What do you want me to say? They're monkeys. Giant apes. They are giant apes. Who got stunned? Which one of them? Yeah, it's the friend. Giant, big, smelly apes. They're monkeys. What do you want me to do? It's what they are. Monkeys. I thought that was Bongo. Who did you think was Bongo? I swear to God, I'm going to get this. I'm going to get it, and it's going to feel good. Do I think they should? No, they're just... First of all, they are like people that turn into monkeys, so they should, in a democratic society, have the right to vote. That's not what we're talking about. They're just actual monkeys. They're actually monkeys. Trying to get bro canceled. Well, I mean, it's it's just not my view. And it's hard. If I was like a racist throwing around slurs, it would be pretty easy. But it's not the case. I just think they're actually monkeys. They are apes. They're monkeys. Do I think what's right? I just said if they were in a democratic society, they'd have a right to vote. Do I think Freezer was right? No. Yeah, they're just Uzarus, guys. Okay? There you go. They're Uzarus. Look at these giant, big, smelly Uzarus. I'm going to keep resetting. I'm not going to be here forever doing it, but we are going to keep resetting for the rest of the stream until I get what I'm fucking looking for. I'm a man of perseverance. When I talk about perseverance, it's because I am the man of perseverance. All right. So this account is a new one. The one I filed with earlier got hacked. That's crazy. What are the chances? Is it actually a new one? I didn't even... Oh my God, it is. It got hacked in the course of an hour? In between then and now? Thanks for the follow, bro. That's fucking nuts. How the fuck did that happen? That's crazy. It's actually ridiculous. Sketchy? I mean, you can follow with 2 accounts. I'm not mad at it. My follow number goes up. Oh, how terrible for me. I feel worse for him if he actually got hacked. It's worse for him. So it's not... Doesn't look like it doesn't look like the right Omega, so we're not gonna do this. Who are your ops, bro? Virgil, because I'm French. Here it is called Freezer, not... I don't think Freezer's racist, just by saying Freezer. No, getting banned after an hour. Who did you give your information to? I don't think he got banned. You said he got hacked. But maybe he was banned. Juice rotation, guy in the middle, please. Guy in the middle, please. Please. No super. Slot 1. Boys. I think this might be it, boys. Actually, the links are awful. If we're being... Yeah, no, it's not going to work. Damn. No. Don't. We raised the alarm. It can't be him. It's got to be the Sin or the Shadow Legion slot 2. I would have sold... Well, even worse, the reason why I didn't try... is because we have 1 meat left, and I'm not about to start grinding for meat on stream, so you guys can watch that. I don't think you need to watch that. We just want to get the win. Resetting again. I'm sorry, I did prematurely raise the alarm, so I apologize for that. That was bad of me. It was very, very bad of me. Will you test out the corrupted mind and bodies free team? Like the Rosés? The clones? Because that would just be the clones, wouldn't it? No thanks, I don't want to watch you grind meat. That's what I'm saying, man. I do it for you guys. I grind meat off stream for you guys. I'm really thoughtful. I'm pretty thoughtful, I would say. I want to, Shenron. I can do that on my, right, exactly. I can do that off stream in my personal time. Correct. That's when I'll grind my meat. No GT free units will have Dokkan next week. No GT Extreme free units will have a Dokkan next week. Would have been better if it was a friend Omega. Worth a shot if it was a friend Omega. Oh, big rotation. Can the right guy get stunned? Can the right guy get stunned? Nope. It was an Omega who got stunned. My Omega. That's the hardest part about like trying to one turn this shit, I think. Not even necessarily. First of all, we take a super slot one here too, so also fuck me, but that's the rotation. That is the winning rotation right there. If we're gonna do it. And yet we continue. Snakes are solid. What's up, bro? What am I doing? I'm trying to one turn this giant ape event. That's what I'm doing. So it requires a lot of resetting, trying to get the right rotation. And even when we get the right rotation, we need to make sure we're not supered in slot one. And we also need to make sure that our Omega is not being locked down. So, and also has to be a friend unit Omega. There's like a lot of RNG involved here. It's a lot of RNG involved in this one. Your team looks so pro. I'm new at the game. If you need help, we have a Discord. You can join the Discord. We can help you make teams. Apparently, my roommate thinks rain disappoints smoke. Why? Good rotation. What's the Discord? Can we get someone to help out our boy here? Let's see. Good rotation. Can the right unit... Mr. Button, thank you. Clutch. Who was the one? The friend. Damn. Thanks, Van. Appreciate the follow, bro. It was the wrong Omega. I mean, even so, we just want Sin in the middle, really. But if we look at links, everything is lit up by legendary power. It's like perfect. Perfect, perfect. But we just need to get... We need to get silenced or stunned in a different slot. Needs to be that middle slot. This ain't it. Go ahead, man. We got channels if you want to post your box and you need advice on teams. Eli, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you. He tried to say dissipate, but said disappoint. That's funny as shit. It's actually funny. It's a wrong Omega. This is rough. It's doable, though. I think it's doable, though. I really do. You just need to have the patience of a fucking Patron saint, you know? Why don't all the Omegas link up? They do. They just don't all link up the way that we need them to get this one turn off, which is what we want to do, right? And that's what we're trying here. I was playing that JoJo game. Oh, word. What do you think of it? Is it good? I meant like having the same character back to back. Oh, that's just a Dokkan thing. They don't let you bring two of the same character on your team, so it's probably related to that. These two guys don't link at all because they're the same name. It puts out fire, which ruins smoke, so I think disappoint. Yeah, true. Does also disappoint. Thanks for the heart, me skinny P&J. Appreciate you, bro. Mr. Fam. So, Mr. Fam, what we did in the beginning of the stream was we talked about the new LR and the SEZA. Those will be coming out on TikToks. And then we'll be live later too as well. What was the name of what? What was that name? What was what name? Who's the new LR? It's Baby Possessed, Gohan, and Goten. It says Dokkan Thongs. I read it as Dokkan Thongs. Yes, we're in here with our Dokkan Thongs on. Thanks for the heart, me. We are. It's true. The girder? The gifter? Oh, his name is Skinny P&J. That's his name. Skinny P&J. It's a great name. It's a great name. Skinny P&J. What we're doing right now is we're just resetting over and over again, trying to get a turn one. That's what we're doing here right now. Oh, brother, it's broke. He can't type. These guys don't link at all. Pretty sure. I'll check it when I reset. I wear glasses for a reason. I'm blind without them. So this guy, let's look at his links real quick. Just offer it because that's what he is. He's got some, but not enough. Nope. We'll try and get one more perfect rotation. If shit goes wrong, we'll just call it. We could be here for a while. No. It's the guest. Not worth trying, though. Damn, I thought we had a new viewer named Dio, but it was only Geo. Fuck. That's awful. This is the worst news I've gotten all day. Stream's been going off for a couple of days. Yeah, I don't know. It goes in and out, right? I don't know. No idea why. Interactions? What do you mean interactions? Two Omegas with a sin. People aren't in as much, your live won't get spread. Oh, it's fine. It happens. Oh my god, new Dio and Jotaro and Dokkan LR. What a crossover. Juiced rotation. It's a juiced rotation. We'll give it a shot. Who's stunned? Not our Omega. Let's see. We're making it. Yeah, it's the last meet. That is the last meet. They just really like the Diddy baby oil, you know? It's also a little funny. Two Omegas, bro. I'm telling you, two Omegas with a Sin right in the middle. And this is done. One turn. This requires two Omegas. Two Omegas with Sin in the middle or a Legion in the middle. Look at this. Bro, it would have been done. It would have been so done. It would have been Jover, bro. That's crazy. It's very unfortunate. Just need like the perfect setup. That's it. All right. Anyway, that's it. That's stream. I'll be back later on, probably if we get a new LR. If not, I'll be back tomorrow. But we'll see how it goes. Sad, no meat. Yeah, we're done because we have no meat. I got to grind meat off stream. Not going to do it on stream. But anyway, I'll be back. Catch you guys later. Thanks for joining me. Appreciate y'all. Hope you have a great Tuesday. Take it easy. Yes. That's the plan.